Hey guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of November 15th through the 17th, 2019. So I want to thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I ask that you all please continue to do so. Remember, these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do give you some clarity. If you guys want to book your personal or private reading, payments are collected on Friday, which is tomorrow. So you can go ahead and make your payment if you have the price list. If you need the price list, email tamajtarot@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. And always you can donate as well if you ever just want to donate to the channel. So let's go ahead and get started here. I have the central issue, Heart of the Matter, as the Four of Cups, the Page of Cups, the King of Swords. We have the King of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Sun, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. All right, so central issue here. It looks like you may be feeling isolated. You may feel like you missed your boat or feeling like something is too late. This energy comes off to me like Five of Cups energy, the way they depicted it in their deck. But I do feel like you are maybe declining offers if there are offers coming in for you, whether it's job offers or romantic offers. So even if this was like a job situation, maybe you did not apply for a job when you had the chance, like something that you actually might have been interested in for whatever reason. And now you're in a place where you're like, I think I should have. When I had the chance to, I should have applied for that job. Or maybe this is a situation where you feel like you should have taken someone's love offering, but you didn't. Maybe you just weren't emotionally ready to take on, you know, that opportunity at the time. And now it's just about reflecting on, you know, yourself and your feelings and your emotions here. Now, this can also go the other way around. So if that isn't your energy, it could be someone in your energy field that has these feelings towards you, but they're being, you know, closed off or isolated. Yeah, I feel like here again with the Page of Cups, you also may be learning, how to express your feelings. You may be trying to learn how to listen to your intuition. Or again, it looks like maybe someone was trying to get your attention, but you let them down or refused their offer. Or someone did that to you. There could be some sort of age gap or age difference, or you could be dealing with someone that has a child. You yourself as a parent, maybe there's something going on where your child has been feeling closed off or sad or alone. So maybe there's a need for you to reach out to your child or make sure that they are okay and opening up with talking about how they're feeling. I do feel like emotionally somebody is closed off, or there is some sort of blockage, or maybe that's some sort of past energy. And I also feel like sometimes this is about holding out for an offer. Like you're waiting for one offer to come in, and it's feeling like it's never going to happen. So now I see here too, the King of Wands is observing. You may be observed. Like there may be a fire sign that's observing you, or you may be doing this to a fire sign. This is someone that could be very independent, very creative. kind of getting someone who is very artistic. You may be dealing with someone who's a businessman or woman. Now, as this just pertains to yourself, if you're not dealing with anyone, you may be trying to, something may be inspiring you, like your emotions may be inspiring you to do something this weekend, do something creative with the feelings that you're having. There's someone too that feels like there's a lot of weight or a lot of pressure on their backs, and there's a need to get that weight off. I'm also feeling like you guys are just wondering when something's going to happen. Like you're waiting, maybe you're waiting for money. And you're like, when is my money coming? Or when is this opportunity coming? I'm trying to be patient. I just feel like you are having to reflect, but at the same time, you're bored. You don't know what else to do. You might be feeling like nothing exciting happens anymore. I don't know why too. I'm getting like an energy of you being aware of a liar or a snake in your presence, but you're just waiting to see what they're going to do. It's like, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit here and wait and let them bite themselves in the ass, or I'm going to let them tell on themselves. This is kind of like just sitting, like if you just sit in front of a liar and just let them blab, 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 and you're just listening to everything that they say. And you're like, oh my God, if they could only hear themselves, you know, they've told on themselves several times. And then eventually it's like, if you don't say anything, this person may end up just blurting out the truth. So to me, the sun is also about the truth coming out as well. And again, something in regards to watching. This could also be as mundane as you watching The Watchmen on TV this week, or you watching the TV end up watching you because you're so bored that you just fall asleep as something plays. But I feel like you guys are bored. I feel like you guys are bored with the day in, day out of things. And, I feel like for some of you, you do have to work over the weekend. But I just feel like you're bored with your routine. You might be doing some sort of work to your home or work on a property. Someone might be working on a property. I'm getting something in regards to someone who may work in construction, or someone who's a building manager. Because I'm seeing someone overlook a lot of things here. Someone's overlooking some things. So some of you may work as a building manager, or you're dealing with someone who's a building manager. Something may be getting developed, like commercial property, or maybe it's residential. I also feel like you may be getting some sort of new neighbors over the weekend, or you are the new neighbor moving in. You may try to be hospitable over the weekend, offering some sort of help or support to someone. I'm also feeling like your child is going to be wanting a lot of attention, but it's like maybe there's a little bit of guilt because you're not really focused. But I feel like your child is really wanting your attention, or trying to get your attention some type of way. You also may need a favor. So you may be asking someone to help or assist you with something. I'm also feeling like you would get whatever it is that you're needing. So a lot of times I see the Six of Pentacles as you getting something that you need or ask for, like it will be received. You may have an apology. Someone may be apologizing, or you may be apologizing, or there could be forgiveness overall. And I also see a contract here, going into a contract. So this could be a job contract. And I know, even though I say contract, I'm not just talking about like a seasonal or temp work. I just mean anytime you have, even if it's permanent, it's a contract. It's an agreement between you and said company. So you could start some sort of new job, signing some sort of documents this weekend. Sometimes I do see this as a soulmate. Maybe you're getting ready to enter into a relationship that requires a lot of work, something that isn't easy. You may be feeling obligated to stay in a relationship due to children or a child. So children may play a factor in your relationships. Let me look at the King of Wands here. Even if it's not a child, though, I feel like someone maybe wants your attention and they are feeling ignored, or maybe you're too busy, or maybe you're just bored with this person. They're trying to entertain you, but you're like, you're boring me, or that's not what it takes to stimulate me. So maybe someone does something and they're like, okay, does this get your attention? This could go the other way around, like you are really trying to get someone's attention who's ignoring you. Okay, so I feel like this is about feeling isolated, or someone who's keeping to themselves, someone who's observant. I also feel like maybe someone needs confidence to say what they have to say. This person actually may be a little shy or reserved. And then once this person opens up, you can't shut them up, or I don't know. Yeah, I feel like someone goes from being quiet and observant to opening up and showing their true self. So you may be showing your real personality to someone. Maybe you were trying to hide it or cover it up, or someone may be showing their true personality to you. Someone has been hiding the fact that they're sad. Someone may still be thinking about someone from the past, still holding on to the past, even though they have moved on. There's a possibility that someone may return from your past to make up. Someone kind of, I feel like the energy is like, friends again? Are we friends again? So it's kind of like an innocence. Even if you're a grown adult, I kind of feel like that is what we're feeling like. Are we friends again? Is everything okay? Are we good now? And I feel like there's this communication, and someone is admitting something too. I feel like someone had a big ego. Someone who comes off as very strong and independent or dominating is actually very sensitive and warm on the inside. And something happens where this person is expressing themselves very loud and clear. Someone makes something loud and clear. So yeah, I definitely feel like someone's being honest and very bold, very blunt. Someone, I feel like they're confessing about missing you. And whatever guards have been up, I feel like someone's going to let their guards down. Now also for you guys that are concerned about any type of finances or career, whatever it is that you've been waiting for, I do feel like you're going to hear from some sort of response. But it looks like you guys have been feeling introverted at work or just not really wanting to open up. But I feel like something changes at your place of work where you're able to talk and communicate and express yourself. I don't know if you felt ignored by supervisors, or, you know, if you're going for some sort of job interview and you're just having to wait for a response. It looks like it would be good news. I feel like you're going to have good news. Maybe you get confirmation too that if you were trying to leave a job, you know, but you couldn't leave until you secured some sort of job, other job. I feel like that is what is happening. So it's like you're staying put until the other job is secured. So I also see something being revealed, like a secret being revealed, the truth coming out, like I was saying earlier. So that just kind of goes back to someone opening up and expressing the fact that they're very attracted to you, or, you know, they're into you, or they want to get to know you. If it's someone from the past, they may be wanting to make up or start over. Let me look at the Six of Pentacles here. I feel like someone is a Game of Thrones fan. I don't know, that's just some random information. It just came. You might be binge watching TV this weekend. It's like busy doing nothing. I'm busy doing nothing. Okay, so Six of Pentacles, it does look like you're going to feel a sense of satisfaction because something's going to become clear. Something gets expressed that gives you a sense of emotional peace. Sometimes the sun is also talking about soulmate energy for me. I feel like you're having an awakening too. What is this awakening? It's some sort of awakening or self-realization. Realizing that some sort of karmic debt needs to be repaid, or realizing that a karmic debt, like after a karmic debt has been settled, you'll be released from it. Now, this also could be talking about some sort of financial debt. So you might be able to be released from some sort of karmic debt this weekend. So maybe that is something that would make you happy. It's like you make your final payment on something and you're like, thank God, no more payments. You know, I'm so glad to have that cleared. Or maybe something gets clear off your debt. Maybe you're going to Credit Karma and it's like there's no more, something has been removed from your profile. Overall, I'm getting someone wants to share the truth with you. They're telling you about their plans, what their intentions are. Someone is just like, okay, here's the truth. These are my intentions. Yeah, somebody is like, I basically want you, or I don't want to let you go. In the past, someone could have been following you under a false profile and I feel like someone tells the truth. They're like, okay, I'm coming clean. This was me. I've been following you. You've been talking to this person, or you've been talking to that person. Or maybe someone comes to you and tells you the truth about something if it's not the person directly themselves. Or maybe you are the one saying, hey, okay, I got to come clean with you. I don't want to catfish you. This is what's going on. And I'm just looking at the fish in this picture. So maybe somebody was playing, maybe someone was trying to catfish somebody, whether it was you or the other person. But then I feel like someone's going to explain or justify the reason why they did that. Like, I just had to know, what you would respond to, or I had to get to know who you were through by talking to you this way, and I was just trying to see something. So I don't know. I just kind of feel that the truth is going to come out in regards to someone's situation. Also, I feel like legally some of you could be waiting on some sort of documents to come in before. So maybe you're waiting on some sort of work permit. So this goes back to those of you that might work in construction, or maybe you're getting some sort of construction done to your home. I just feel like someone needs clearance. It's like, okay, you're free to go. You've been cleared of this, or you've been cleared of that. This can even be something about getting records expunged. Maybe that's something that you're working on, or maybe you work in that department. Maybe you work in that type of department where you're working on people's cases and clearing records. So yeah, on a work-related case, that's kind of what I'm getting. Financially, I feel that you will have what you need this weekend. Something is taking time to grow and build, especially if you have your own business. It's taking a lot of time for you to get recognized, but eventually you will, and you'll be having more work than you can handle. So something could change in your status, and you're getting exactly what you asked for. Maybe you've been praying for business, customers, clients, the right job, and all of a sudden you land it, but it's like it's going to keep you very busy. But at the same time, it's something that you're very happy about and very passionate about. So let me pull some energy cards. All right, additional messages for water element of water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. All right, so we have man holding a heart, the world, indecision, woman holding a coin. So this weekend may also be about you guys being at a crossroad. I feel like here you are able to see something from, you're getting ready, you're able to see something in its entirety. So from a different perspective, or a higher perspective, it just looks like you're able to see both sides of a situation. And after seeing both sides of a situation, you're going to be able to make a decision. So of course, in a love situation, if you were torn, maybe you had to, get to know two people separately before making some sort of final decision on who you want to move forward with. Maybe these two people are pleading their case. Maybe you're a judge or a lawyer or something. You're dealing with law, legalities. People have to plead their case to you. you might be trying to decide on where you're going to move to. And like I was saying earlier, it looks like there could be a situation where you are the new neighbor or you have new neighbors coming in. So maybe there is some sort of traveling. Someone has traveled or getting ready to travel. Maybe you're having to plan your vacation. It's like, okay, I'm torn on where to go for vacations. So maybe you're making some sort of travel plans this weekend. But in a love situation, it looks like you're connecting with someone who's also at a distance. This person would have to travel to come see you or you them. And I still get, even though these are energy cards, I still feel like there's a possibility that you're going to either be dealing with earth signs or a water sign such as yourself. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I do feel like you will see proof. Like you're gonna have some sort of confirmation. Maybe you were in a dark about something. So I feel like whatever you were in a dark about, you're going to have clarity or confirmation about it. And then from there, you're going to have an opportunity to make a fair decision or a logical decision here. Yeah, but I do feel that you may feel a little conflicted based off of the options that you have in front of you. I've been doing this for everybody. I feel like I just need to keep pulling additional cards today. So action, it does look like after you make this decision, you move fast on it. You move quickly on it. So it's more than just thinking about things this weekend, but I feel like things are actually going to move or take place, especially if you said that you were going to make some sort of decision. See, it looks like you could have been torn, but it also looks like something is coming to your rescue. So maybe you were in rescue, you needed saving for love. You were like, damn, I need love, and someone comes to your rescue. Maybe you needed money, something comes to your rescue. Maybe you need help at work, something comes to your rescue. So whatever the case, I feel like you'll be rescued. I feel like you're going to have clarity on whatever it is that you were confused or torn about as well. So those are the messages, but I hope they make sense or resonate with you. Feel free to leave your comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Many blessings to you.